Welcome back to another video, and today we are starting things off running through the nether because we have received news that we could actually buy an elytra. Now it's not from the shopping district, it is from our good old pal Chazzy here. Now we are going to go meet him to try and negotiate some prices, you know, try and figure out how much I want to pay for it. But also, while we go there, I might as well tell you that we have built the shop, and don't worry, it's not an off-camera build because there will be a time lapse coming up fairly soon. And do you know what? While we are going on this run to Chazzy's base to meet up and try to buy this elytra, why don't I show you that time lapse? Yeah, why not? Let's hop straight into that, and by the time it's finished, I should be at Chazzy's base. Now, I actually don't know where Chazzy's base is. Back the way I came, apparently, so I'll have to go back that way. Right, I will see you guys in a second. Yeah. So we ended up having a little explore around Chazzy's base. It was absolutely beautiful, loads of colour around, and I only know that he's going to improve it since this video was recorded. As right now, this segment here that I am recording is taking place a few days or maybe a week afterwards. That's because looking back on these first segments, they are a bit laggy, so I decided to just speed this one up and just talk over it and tell you what basically happened. So we go there, he gives us a little tour around his base, which is quite nice, and then at the end he shows us his two farms, his iron farm and also his rocket farm, which is very, very nice. And then we get down to business. I buy myself a lovely elytra off of him that's already enchanted, and then we go on our little merry way. Now I do want to say that most of the videos, in fact all the videos from now on, should be very good in quality. I know that right now, and in this video, maybe the next video, the quality might be a bit down. Actually no, it should be the same as it normally is, but it will be better in the videos afterwards. But also, it's fine because the frame rate should be fine and there shouldn't be any laggy bits. After switching the encoder and making it all good, I think that we are all fixed now, so that is very good. But yeah, I'll leave you to watch this last little bit of this sped up piece. It's only about 30 more seconds, so you should be fine watching that, and I'll see you guys in a second. Here we are just at the Ender here. This is a very nice place. This is my first time visiting here actually. I've just been grinding some levels, I've repaired all of my stuff, and now I decided while I'm here, I should use these enchants that I brought to prepare our good old pal EK some armour, because he mentioned in passing before that he actually is still using like Prop 1 armour. So I thought, why don't we be a good neighbour and kit him out with some of this. Now I'm going to give it to him for free because the books that I am using are from our joint villager farm, meaning that he could do this himself, but I'm just sort of saving him the hassle of going through and enchanting. I really hope that he hasn't already done this off camera, because that would be very embarrassing. And I've also left thorns off of the enchants because I know that some people don't like thorns. I think I don't know why. I think it's more like it used to like break armor and that faster, but I don't know if that's the case anymore. But while we're here, I might as well get a few more levels as well. The sweeping edge really does help on the sword. And look how fast we've gone from like 0, so we can go from 0 to 30 extremely fast. And yeah, it's just going to be really good space to repair your gear when needs be, or just come to enchant stuff. So obviously this place here, you see all these Enderman heads, gets a lot of heads, and I think there have been like amped up head drops for this season. I don't know if that's true or not, but it definitely feels like it. I've got several phantom heads now just from being bombarded by phantoms on the daily basis, but I'm pretty sure that the head rates have gone up a little bit. It's just 3 in there, and then this entire space is surrounded by heads. But right now, I don't actually need this much more XP, so I'm just going to get to level 30 quickly. we'll just leave it here actually. And let's fly back to spawn. And by spawn, I mean fly back through the portal, because it will take us straight to our base. And we can give EK this little gift. A gift of good gratitude. I mean, we are going to be like basing right next to each other, so it is only nice that we give him a few gifts before we obviously go in with the pranks and such. Now, I think I do have some chests in one of these chests. There we go. One Chesteruno. Do we have a sign anywhere? We do have a sign. Perfect. Perfect, actually. Let's fly over to his area. Some lovely progress going on here. Now, I'm fairly certain that these houses will have been already shown, because this video is coming out 2 weeks later, and I'm pretty sure these will be shown in this next video. So yeah, let's just put this here. Open on camera. I want to see his reaction on camera. Gift of good. What can we say actually? Gift of friendship. That fits. From your. Hey. Okay, just gonna say from your. Maybe I should just use this line above. I mean, it would make sense, wouldn't it? Open on camera. Gift. Oh, I did not press enter then, so I don't know why it just chucked me out. Open on camera. Gift of friendship from your closest neighbor. We'll just leave it like that. Why not? Bang. There we go. Open on camera. Gift of friendship from your closest neighbor. Lovely. But yeah, this is his area. It is looking extremely fancy. But we are going to go off and do some mining now, because I want to try and fill up a shulker box with ores that we can do a time lapse of me breaking. So we're going to go off, do some mining, just some off-camera stuff, or some off-camera work. We haven't actually used the cows in a while because we don't really need them. But speaking of cows and like food, we did have Zook come by earlier, and he requested some carrots. I gave him a very small amount, and he gave me 3 diamonds. So I'm not complaining, but I think it might be a good idea to get a few more farmers in the area, just because if we can get a ton of golden carrots, we can also sell those, which will hopefully... Why is there a cat here? I don't know, but hopefully the carrots will sell out a lot, because Zook said that he will probably end up coming back for more. So I'm not against the idea, and I think it would just be good overall if we make a shop for them, because other people might want to buy some. I almost bought Suspicious Stew then. But yeah, we are just going to keep the carrots down here in this barrel. EK, if you are watching this, this is the barrel for carrots. If we can fill that up and then take it over and maybe set up some prices, that'll be very, very nice. But as I'm saying this, I think it is time for me to go and do a bit of mining. We'll come back later, and I should probably also finish off the house, shouldn't I? Yeah. So I'll see you guys after we finished our mining segment and maybe got another villager in there. Bye. ton of mining. As you can see, I did mine one of the diamond ore already because I needed some diamonds to pay some stuff off. But as you can see, tons of diamonds. We're actually going to do the diamonds. You know what? We'll do the diamonds last after the time lapse because I do want to get all of this stuff done now. So we are going to quickly fly over here. A bit of a lag spike there, that's fine. Chuck a load of stuff in this chest that we don't need. I did do most of the house. I did run into an issue though, and that is I did this house completely wrong. The proportions were all wrong, so I'm probably going to have to knock it down off camera and redo it again. Because we can have a look up here. Something is definitely not going right with this roof. There's overlaps everywhere. I think I did it one too small on this side. Forgot to go back one here. And yeah, it just didn't go well. But other than that, let's hop straight into this time lapse. Right, how much of each stuff do we have? So we've got about a little over 2 stacks of redstone. 2 stacks. Yeah, a little over 2 stacks of iron. Almost, yeah, a little over 2 stacks of cobblestone. Not a lot of lapis, not a lot of gold really, but we've got quite a lot of stuff to get through. Let's hop straight into this time lapse. Let's go. Well, there we go. We have got a ton of stuff, as you can see here. We actually ended up with more lapis than iron, which does actually make sense, even though we had a lot less. So here is our yield. We managed to get a ton of gold blocks, a load of lapis, a load of iron, a load of coal, a load of... It was all good stuff with, like, obviously gold and a little bit of copper here and there. Didn't mind a ton of copper, just sort of mined it if it came up in our tracks. But yeah, that's it. But I know that now you guys are wanting to see this. The main thing. Let's line it all up here. And see it in all of its glory. All of these lovely diamonds. Look at all of them. Let's see what we get. We've already got 3, obviously, from mining 1 block before. So let's see what we can get. Actually, no, we're going to put it away in our inventory. Like this. And I want you guys to leave a guess in the comments. It doesn't actually look like we're getting all that lucky here. Oh, that's not good. I want you guys to leave a guess in the comments how many diamonds we've got. I'm hoping to have over a stack here. It should be by the average amounts that you get. I should have over a stack. But I want you guys to pause the video right here and guess how many diamonds I've got. I will reveal in 3, 2, 1, bang. Ooh, yes. That's pretty nice. A stack and 26. What's that? 80. Dead on 90 diamonds. 90 diamonds. Let's move this shulker box and this crafting table away. And we can go and put this in our goodies box over here. Wow, that is a a nice amount of diamonds. Gonna add on to our 17 that we had before. I think we aren't gonna put them into blocks yet. I think we are just going to leave them like this. We have a little over 100, and hopefully that should increase more because of one fact, and that is, I'll tell you now. 1 second, let me just put it this way. The fact is that we are in it to win it right now. With only 1 death on the scoreboard, we are currently, that I know of, I haven't checked everyone's, but I think that we are at the top and winning so far in the Don't Die game. So that means, obviously some people have been killed by players, so yeah, they're going to have to subtract that off, but currently we are winning, I think, which means if we can stay like this until, wait, is it today or tomorrow? I think it's tomorrow or the day after. The game is ending, and if we can just not die until then, we should stay in the lead. I think Kip is second with 2 deaths. So yeah, let's see what we can do with that. But right now, I think that that's the majority of what I want to get done today. We obviously still need to get a few more villagers. We did get one more in here, a Curse of Vanishing villager, which we are going to use for some sneaky deeds. Now you may be wondering, Curse of Vanishing, how are you going to troll people with that? Because it just makes their armor disappear after death. It's not going to be a troll, it's a business strategy. So we are selling fully enchanted diamond armor now, because we can get them fairly easy with like toolsmiths and our armor smith here. So what we're going to do is add Curse of Vanishing onto the armor, which means if people do buy the armor set off of us for a discounted price, they get the Curse of Vanishing, which means if they die, the armor goes. And they have to buy more armor from us. It's very, very dirty, I know, but it's good business, and it's a smart strategy that me and EK have come up with. So I hope that works out in the end. But yeah, right now, I think that is the majority of what I want to do. That could actually be the end of the episode. Let me just have a quick look at how long this episode is going to be right now. Okay then, yes, this is the end of the episode. Sorry, Past Marley, I'm going to have to interrupt you here because earlier on in the episode, you would have probably seen this building being made. Now, this is our shop in the shopping area. We're selling golden carrots, which is quite nice. Diamond hose, which is obviously not the best thing. Pickaxes, which are pretty cheap. 1 diamond. I mean, normally it would cost you 3 diamonds to make a pickaxe, so, you know, that's really cheap. 3 diamonds for, like, pretty good enchants. Also, limited edition armor, which is fully enchanted, as you can see, for 30 diamonds. I don't know why anyone's not bought that yet, but yeah, in through here we have more enchantment books. As you can see, Sweeping Edge, Sharpness, Mending, Silk Touch, is that no? Looting 3, Fortune, Unbreaking, and like Silk Touch and more stuff. Up here we've got Sweeping Edge, Quick Charge, Power 5, and Feather Falling 4. So that is quite nice. So yeah, this is our shop, and let's head right back to Past Marley. Let's go. You guys knew the length already. I just had to quickly check, and it looks like we're going to be like 15-20 minute long video. If all the editing goes well. Obviously some clips I do have to edit down, and I don't know exactly the length, but it should be around there. So that is all for today, guys. There's tons of sea turtles over here. I've noticed them a lot. We might want to make a farm soon. Now, I'll just leave them how they are. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. That is all for now. We do have a Elytra and everything, as you've seen. But that is it. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Farewell. Peace.